Thanks very much. Is Mary Fremont there?
Yes.
Hi, Mary.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Okay. Some of what I was concerned about has been covered, but I have to agree with the last speaker. I know of families that are from other countries. They come in, and they have even told me stories about how they beat the system, how they get this and how they get that. And this is, and we've only been here a few years. And so I know that there is a lot of them out there that are getting benefits that should go to the American people that has been here and has paid in their dues. And
well, I hope that you'll let us know, Mary, because if they're violating the law, we'll see that stops. We don't intend to have that. And if you know of a case like that, if you'll just get in touch with our office, we'll get after them. And because we won't tolerate people breaking the law. There are some people here from other countries who are entitled to benefits, but that's in certain cases. So please, when you know of people like this, be in touch with our office, and we'll see that the authorities get after them. Thanks very much for joining us. Is Balo from Union City? Do I pronounce that correctly?
Yes. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Congressman. How are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay. Thank you for taking this time to talk to us, and I'm happy to speak to you for the first time. I've been a long-time supporter of yours.
Thank you.
Yeah. First of all, I want to chime in on the the speech given by the president today.
Okay.
I believe unlike you, I understand your concern, but I fully agree with what was doing, because this is more a situation of humanitarian issue, whereby I believe what he says, that if America haven't acted, early enough, in the long run, we either have to sit idly and see people being slaughtered, or we may have to end up, putting, ground forces over there in order to, to stop the carnage that was going in there. I'm also thinking that this is more in line of what the first Gulf War was made by the George Bush Sr., which was, has a definite, objective, and then, it ended, when the objective and the goal, was achieved, and also is just, a group of nations that come together, not just America going on alone.
So I wish that were true. I have a hunch that the other nations are kind of dragged along later, many of them not so happily, and that it's being led by the American military. We're looking for something to do. So I hope that I'd like to hear what the plan is for finishing this, what the plan times is.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. We probably need to be a plan and the end game and the commitment that if things doesn't go there, if everybody move away, that we won't be stuck over there. I agree with you in that area.
It'll be kind of a lonely feeling. Thank you so much for calling in, and let's see if Marion Hayward is on the line. Hello, Mary.
Yes, sir. So nice that you do have this conversation with their constituents. And I am a veteran's widow, and my husband served for, and I know I'm saying this because you're so much for the veteran, and I thank you for it. But I want to know what is, if you can enlighten me on the Senate bill, SB 483.
Mary, do you know what? I don't know it by number.
It has to deal with, I think, with Medi-Cal recovery claims and against your estate, and such, So that if I don't.
Mary, that's a California state Senate bill, and as much as I'd like to run the California State Senate, we don't have anything to do with that. That's something that you're going to have to talk to for joining us anyway. Is Aaron from Newark on the line?
Yes, he is.
Hi, Aaron.
I voted for you for years and years.
Well, thank you very much. Keep it up.
Oh, I will. You only got you and Barbara Lee are two favorites.
Thank you.
Hey, I guess my question pretty much is, we've been in Iraq and Afghanistan, almost a decade?
Right. Almost.
When the heck are we going to get out and start using that money for...
That's my question. I mean, with trillions of dollars, and I think we are entitled. I certainly feel entitled to an answer to the question of what is the plan, and what do you consider victory, and when will we know that it's there, and if we don't, when are we going to pull back and handle just peaceful diplomacy? I keep pushing for that, and I'm not pro-terrorist by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm probably one of the few members of Congress that ever wore the uniform. But so long ago that I don't think there was any war.
Still counts.
The point is that you've got an awful lot of guys beating their chests and screaming about winning wars, and I'm not sure they can define what winning is and what wars we ought to be in, and how it affects our country. The young people who are going in and serving and losing their lives or losing their children and grandchildren is, I think, unfortunate. And so I'm with you. Without a good plan, without being able to be reassured as to what the plan is and what the time scale is, I don't think we should be involved.
I agree, and that's why I disagree with the president on Libya. I was one of the 14%. I call these the petrol wars because they just seem like they never end over oil.
Right.
It's time we develop a real plan for energy in this country and stop bombing people. I'm tired of it.
You got it exactly right. Thanks very much for joining.
Thank you so much.
Okay, be well. I'm sorry that we weren't able to get to many of your questions, and your opinion is important. So I urge you to go to my website. The website is www.stark.house.gov. And if you'll go to that again, www.stark.house.gov, share your opinion with me, and I'll answer your questions as quickly as I can by email. Or if you stay on the line, after I hang up, you'll be transferred to a voicemail account, and the voicemail account will record your concern, and then it'll take a while. Now, we usually get a lot of people who send us emails whose questions I was unable to get to. So I hope you'll be patient with us. We will get back to you. Your opinion's important.